Oh wow, that's great.
So we're gonna match this fabric. You're gonna match the fit.
Mm-hmm.
What colors? So is it just what colors do we want?
Black. We want to do white, red, purple.
Okay, great. Do you want a grey in there?
Yeah, the gray as well. Absolutely, that'd be good.
We're keeping the metal aglets and the metal rivets.
Yeah.
And we like the straw cord.
Yeah.
Okay.
The silicone print. What's the difference between screen and digital print?
So this is the screen. So a screen is where you get like a stencil and you like press it through. Okay. And a digital print is like you won't feel the difference in the fabric at all. So you can only do digital printing on organics. It's similar to the way we do sublimation, which is only on polyester. You wouldn't digital print this. If you have like a really cool all over print, or if you have a placement print with like a lot of colors in there, that's going to be really. Each color in a print, if you're doing it on a screen, is a different screen. So if you have 10 colors, it's 10 screen prints, and that'll be like $14 just a print.
Okay.
Then you go digital, and you also like you won't feel the difference in the fabric.
Walk us through the process now. So what is everything?
Okay. So I'll get you guys a quote. And then you say, yes, cool, let's go. I'll onboard you to a project manager, and we'll literally just start sourcing fabrics. And then your next major meeting, like you'll have probably another do phone calls and stuff, and it's a lengthy process to get sourcing finished. With your project manager, there's a lot of back and forth. And then the next big meeting you come in will be to pick out fabrics.
Wow!
I know, it's exciting.
Oh,
and then
cool.
like once we have fabrics picked out and approved, we'll order sample yardage of everything. So we'll make samples of everything, and you'll do a fitting with that pattern maker. There'll be a lot of pins going and everything, and yeah, it's either you guys will either be the fit model or bring someone in that is the perfect size.
The production minimum, pretty typically, I think on the phone you said some pieces would be like a 50 piece minimum, or is it 300?
We wouldn't do 50. Normally, it's 300 units per style. You can break it down into colors and sizes. And so if you want to do this in different prints and different colors, it can work in. It will sometimes depend on the minimum of the fabric vendor as well. So we have to buy at least one roll per color. Luckily with stuff like this, you're going to meet those minimums with this stuff. If one thing is wrong, like if this rib, if this such a tiny part, if this rib is cut like half an inch wrong, then we have to recut.
It's all domestic, so production.
We are the factory.
Okay.
It's down the street.
Okay, so if you guys make production, is there? Do you guys have someone that inspects it? Are we required to inspect it?
No, we do that. You hire us in lieu of hiring your own production team. You hire us so you can go and sell your brand and put in more orders with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was reading online, and it was saying that Indie Source, your goal is to try to have like a client long term, right? And so then, for us, we're pretty much in the same boat, and so we want to work with a design manufacturer for long term, and we want to have a good relationship with them. And so, if I were to make an order for production, let's just say everything goes well from the design perspective, and we source fabrics, how long does that take?
With an approved sample, okay, so there's a bit between called pre-production, which is where we order all the fabrics, we do the marking and the grading. I'll send you an email with everything listed out. And so that part can take anywhere from 2 to 12 weeks, depending on how long it takes. Because like, if this fabric is in stock today and then I go and order it and it's not in stock tomorrow because someone's going to order it out of money, that can happen, and it can take 4 to 12 weeks. Sometimes, not always. You can add time on there if you're going to do a custom dye, or if you're going to do like your custom knit rib. There are ways that we can mitigate some of that. Like, if you love the rib and we're still in development, but we're just tweaking the fit, order the production volume of that in development so we don't have to wait longer, because it's going to take time.
So how much will it cost to produce sample pieces of each?
I'm going to get you a quote shortly.
Wow, okay, and then you also give us a quote of how much it will cost us to produce the product.
No, because you decide that. They're too many, we develop so we can get that price.
So you develop...
Because I don't know how much your fabric costs yet. I don't know what your screening costs yet.
Okay. So you'll get us a price for the samples?
I'll get you a price for, all of your development stuff.
Oh, and then afterwards, the next step, we'll get a price from your production based if we want to...
At the end of your first round of development, give or take $1 or so, you'll know how much production will cost. Because you'll have chosen your fabrics, we'll have the construction down, you'll have the fit, we have, and then it's just tweaking what we like, right?
Yeah.
So we have a lot of information. And I'll show you, there's a Google Doc we use so you can see it all live.
Okay, cool.